Hello, Jennifer Toji here, and I am going to be wearing my glasses for the next maybe week or so because I have chopped off my bangs at a weird place. Yes, and you do not want to see me without these glasses on. Yes, I do not want to see me without these glasses on. As a matter of fact, I need my happy ring on. Oh, if you like pina coladas. Yes. And I am going to do the tag out there. I saw it on Al's channel. 100 years of horror. Yes. Where you pick a movie from every century from 1920 to 2020. You have to pick one movie, only one movie. And some of these movies the 80s and the 90s were hard for me because, damn, those are my favorite years, man. 70s was hard too. And I had to make a brutal decision in the 70s. Some of you may be surprised at my decision in the 70s. But this brain is always thinking, and she's a moody brain. Yes, she is. And changes her mind sometimes. Okay. So let's begin with the 1920s. This movie still scares me to this day. Yes. (1922) Nosferatu. Yes. With those big fingers. Ooh, still scares me. Yes. Early interpretation of Dracula. The way he, the silent movies were, and they did all those, well, they did all those things with their hands. Scared me. Yes, and yes. So that was my 1920s pick. Now I'll have to get Nosferatu out of my mind or it'll scare me. Okay. Then we go right into the 30s, and then exactly 10 years later is the movie Freaks. Yes. Yes, some people might say, why not Dracula? Why not one of the monster movies? Because I love this movie Freaks. If you guys don't know it, it's basically the freaks at a carnival, in a carnival atmosphere in the 30s, the Barnum and Bailey circus, and the freaks are the nice people. Yes, the normal looking people are the meanies. Yes, it's a good movie. I give that 5 stars. But at the movie theater, beware. They gave you a vomit bed when it first came out, and they closed it down because I guess supposedly a woman had a miscarriage while running out. Yes. Okay. Let's go to 1940s. Moving on up. 1943, Phantom of the Opera. He was good. That character was good. Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera was good. He was played well in that movie. 1943. Oh, yes. And if I wanted anybody to haunt or follow me around, it would be that character. Yes. Follow me, Phantom of the Opera. Yes. 1950s. Oh, this was a hard one for me also, because I love the sci-fi and creature features that were out then. I'm going basic, man. I'm going basic with Dick Miller. playing. Yeah. And I'm going bucket of blood, man. Not just because a cat dies in it either. No. What will a man do for love? Kind of reminds me, Bucket of Blood kind of reminds me of Dick Miller's interpretation of Seymour in the original Little Shop of Horrors. Yes, he's a struggling artist. And one day he finds a dead cat. And what does he do with the cat? And he'll still have to find things to do. And they can't all be cats, unfortunately. Okay, 1960s. Again, all those beautiful sci-fi movies out there. All those beautiful sci-fi movies and monster movies out there. But I'm going to go Hammer. Yeah, I'm going to go Hammer movie is my favorite movie. And the Gorgon. Yeah. That movie tickles my fancy, man. The Gorgon. Yes. Hammer. That's great movies. Great movies. Okay. Here we start getting hard. Okay. 1976. Now we say that my favorite slasher movie is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But I like one horror movie better in the 70s. Sometimes I wear a shirt that says Carrie on it. Yes. Carrie is my favorite horror movie of the 70s. Yes. Kill all those bullies, Carrie. Go for it. Yeah. They're all gonna laugh at you. Okay. There's a shirt out there that says that. They're all gonna laugh at you, but my God, it's expensive. I'm not. So I said, no. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do a mention of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then I'm gonna say what my favorite's Carrie. I feel like I'm cheating, but I don't care. Okay. Okay. For the 80s. This is like my favorite era of movies. Man, the slasher came out. They have the cheesiest, stupidest, trashiest movies in the world. And that's me. Cheesy, trashy movie lover. Yes. No, I'm not trashy. But I love trashy movies. Yeah. So I have to give 2 shout-outs and 1 favorite. Okay? I'm still deciding what... Make a decision, Jennifer. Okay. My favorite is 1986 Chopping Mall. Yes. But I'm going to give 2 shout-outs to one of my favorite movies of all time, Microwave Massacre, and a shout-out to My Best Friend is a Vampire. Oh, okay. Oh, that was hard. Okay, and I promise there's only going to be 1 more shout-out, and that's the 90s. Okay. Okay. 1990s. Another hard one. Yeah. Because I love 2 movies in this zone here. So, 1991, a shout out for People Under the Stairs. You can't not love that character Roach, who lives underneath the house, who has escaped the fury of the brother and sister who are living together as husband and wife and looking for the perfect child who can do no wrong. Roach, who has his tongue cut out, yes. But my favorite movie is 1992's Army of Darkness. Yes, I gotta have my humor. I've gotta have my ash. Or my body will start going, Ash, I need my Ash. Kind of like, I need my Johnny. Yeah, okay. Okay, now it got easier. Okay, 2000 through 2009. I liked a movie from 2008, Splinter. Yes. I don't think it's that well known. It's got great practical effects in it, though. You know, hey, a person with what is it called? Person with shoot, what am I talking about? A bad. Sorry, I haven't watched this movie now. Hey, it's on Tubi if anybody else wants to watch it. Yes, just a bad virus going on out there. And if it gets into you, turns you into a monster. And if somebody has just taken you hostage in your trailer when you're going camping, why, you're stuck in a gas station in the middle of nowhere that's closed down. And you get to see somebody's hand cut off and gory as heck. I like it. The only time I said, interesting, when I saw an animal got run over. Because you got to see it come back together. It was weird. It's a good movie, though. I enjoyed it. Okay. 2013. I'm going on a love vibe. Yeah. Let your love flow. Yes. 2013. Oops. I spelled it wrong. Warm Bodies. Yes. There's a regular zombie clique going around. They're just living as zombies and a human clique going around. But what happens when a zombie falls in love with a human? Ooh, a teenage love story. Okay. And then 2020. So far, 2020 till now, my favorite was made in 2020. Willy's Wonderland. I will say it. I love my Nick Cage. I love my crazy Nick Cage. And he was crazy in it, and I loved it. Yes. I love it. One of my friends gave it to me. I miss her. She quit her channel, but I miss her. Yes. Okay. So, there's my video. I hope everybody enjoys it. And I hope Owl Card enjoys it. Because I just finished watching his and decided to do this. So, I'll watch Owl's too if you haven't seen it. Because his is great. Goodbye.